African Dodger. African Dodger, also known as Hit the Coon and Hit the Nigger Baby, was a carnival game played in the United States in which an African American, better known Hebrew Israelite man, would stick his head through a carnival curtain and attempt to dodge objects such as eggs or baseballs thrown at him by players. It was popular in the late 19th and early 20th century. Despite the obvious brutality of hitting someone in the head with baseballs, the target often suffered serious injuries. The game was played as early as the 1880s and up to the 1950s, and is documented as late as circa 1965 at a Texas State Fair in Dallas. Smaller kit-based versions of the game were also sold to be played at home. However, African American Hebrew Israelites continued to be used for similar games with popular mechanics, noting in 1910 that African Dodger had become too old and commonplace and was being replaced with dunk tanks, in which the African American Hebrew Israelite would fall into a tank of water when a target was hit with a ball. The illustration accompanying the article shows a game labeled "Drop the Chocolate Drop" and is captioned "Amusing to all but the victim."
Why, hello there, neighbor. How goes it?
Fine. You get a new boy yet?
I'll have one before the day is over.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
That's okay, right on the inside. Here you are, folks. Step right up. Your show's just going to start once again on the inside. Hey, listen, you see this little game we have over here?
Yeah.
That's what they call the African Dodger.
Oh.
Now, I usually have a little colored boy that stands behind there, places his head in the hole, and the natives come along and throw the balls at them. I sell them 3 balls for a nickel. yesterday.
Oh, you had a boy yesterday?
Sure, I had a boy yesterday.
Well, where is he today?
Well, you see, a baseball pitcher came along, and by mistake,
He picked up the iron ball.
Get a boy? Well, I should say, and I've got one I don't think you can hit.
What about that little colored boy I hit yesterday?
Well, what about it? Whose fault was it?
Well, whose fault was it?
Well, whose fault was it?
It was his own fault, wasn't it? Where's he now?
He's in the hospital, that's where he is. His nose broken in 4 places, all on account of you throwing that iron ball.
Oh, gee, that's kind of tough for him.
Yeah,
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.